website designer, I'm a lecturer, I'm a teacher, I'm a friend. Let's go to the business. As you see, this word website is gotten from a very old Greek allusion. A very old Greek allusion. It's gotten from a very old Greek allusion, and that allusion simply means partake. 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 And you see, that partake is it's a kind of word coined to describe how different people need different personality per different time. So partake is just talking about the word partake simply means we all need somebody, somewhere, somehow, anytime. We all need somebody, somewhere, somehow, anytime to communicate with, to talk with, to share our feelings, to share our opinion. So, and you see, initially we have people we communicate one-on-one to. Just like the picture I'm showing you, see somebody is there's a customer obtaining something from a bank. There's another customer hitting the door. Another customer hitting the door, trying to speak to the customer to come out. There's another person trying to check a machine. There's another person with a system. Different kind of people. If you look at this picture, all of them is trying to achieve one thing. Someone want to talk to another person. Somebody needs somebody to talk to. Somebody needs somebody to talk to. So, but you see, as generation comes and generation is passing by, we now discover that there are some things we have that it is not only us that we need it, or our family, or our immediate persons, immediate people around us that needs those information. So that gave birth to some people that are very intelligent. Some doctors want to share their idea to other doctors around the world. Some nurses want to share their ideas to other nurses around the world. Some carpenters want to share their ideas to other carpenters around the world. That gave birth to wide communication. And this wide communication, as I've said before, is a quoted for the origin of what we call website. Now, if you check the word website, as I said, that is gotten from a Greek origin. Website can be defined in linguistic etymology. That is to say, if you check dictionary, website, if you check dictionary, in linguistic etymology, the word website is divided into two words. The word website is divided into two words. We have web, W-E-B. We have web, W-E-B. We have web, and we also have what we call sites. We have web, and we also have what we call sites. We have web, and we also have what we call sites. We have web, and also what we call sites. If you look at the picture I just displayed on my screen right now, you will see that there is a group of people. A group of people that arrange themselves, a group of little kids arrange themselves in ascending order. They arrange themselves in ascending order, and you discover that when they arrange themselves, there's a platform that they are standing on. They want to have fun together. Some of them are holding each other, some of them are playing. So there's a communication around them. But if you look at that communication, it was not possible until when there's a platform that sustained them. This is the basic structure of what we call website. Now, this structure you saw, this plank you are seeing, is what we call sites. That is to say, the environment that gave us platform. So the word site here is talking about the environment, the structure that gave us platform. So site is an environment or a platform that is giving, that is providing a platform or an environment that is providing a platform. an environment that is providing a platform, an environment that is providing a platform. For example, my room. My room is a site that provides accommodation for me. My room. Okay, for the purpose of enlightenment, for the purpose of recalling, and for the purpose of re-inclining you with better understanding, I'll repeat myself again that website designing, or let's say better say website in linguistic explanation, is just all about networking. But if you want to define it in a biological term, you'll see that website or web rather is just a collection of thread that is constructed by a spider. And I told you the three major reasons why a spider do construct a web. The first reason is for it to attract food. The second reason is for movement, and the third reason is for communication. And I want to relate it to the world of technology. In fact, that is the three major reasons why you need to have this knowledge of website designing. Because the first reason why you need to have this knowledge is for you to be able to communicate, for you to air your opinion to the whole world, the masses, for them to understand the potential, for them to kind of enjoy what you have got. Then the second reason is for you to move, for your present, for you to move where you are to where you are needed. Like as I'm talking now, there are a lot of students outside the world that register in Luminous Global Academy, and is recited in Nigeria here. You see, I want to let you know something, that most of all the students, you will feel my presence all over the world where you are now because of the purpose, or let me say because of the advantage of website designing. You are being webbed. That is to say, my presence is being trapped in your environment. Then the third reason, which is one of the most paramount reasons why you are studying this course right now, the major reason why you need to know or to have the understanding of designing website is because it's a platform to put a reasonable food on your table. It is lucrative, it's it's less task demanding, but it's financially it attracts a lot of finance. If you want to design for a lot of people, you get much money, even better than hard labor. So now, after I put you through those ideology, I want us to go to the world of technology right now to know what technology is saying about this course, or what technology is saying about web. Now, before we define website in technology, let's define what is web in technology. The word web in technology is collection of pages. Web simply means collection of pages, networking of pages. The word web in technology simply means collection of pages or networking of pages, collection of pages or networking of pages, collection of pages or networking of pages. You see, for example, most of us we have our study notes, we have our textbook. Our textbook has different pages, different chapters. So all those pages and chapters, the way they were arranged, that's how our web pages to arrange. So the arrangement of different pages on the internet is called web. So now let's define what is website. Let's define what is website. The website can be defined as arrangement of different pages. Arrangement of different pages. Arrangement of different pages on a platform called host. 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 On a platform called host, with a unique name called domain. On a platform called host, with a unique name called domain. on a platform called host with a unique name called domain. That's what we call website. That's what is website. That's what is website. Now, I want to write another word, www. Another terminology we need to look into, www. www is an acronym which simply means World Wide Web. 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 So, World Wide Web. This is a suffix. You know what is suffix in English? That a word that is added to another word in order to give it originality or a better meaning. A word that is added to another word in order to give it a better meaning or a better origin. Okay, so I said www is what? A suffix. Sorry, I beg your pardon, not a prefix. No, it's a preface. The preface, not a suffix, it's a prefix, which is added to another word in order to give that word a better meaning. Added to another word to give that word a better meaning. So I want you to know that you write down if you're jotting that the word website, the word website, the word website, the word website, the word website is not complete. The word website is not complete if that acronym www is not included. If that acronym www is not included. Okay. So we have a lot of, as I've said before, we have a lot of words that we need to define, but because of time, we might not go deep into those definitions. So I want you to know that website is basically divided into three major parts. Website is basically divided into three major parts. Website is divided into three major parts. And we also have three types of website. We have three types of website, and website is divided into three types. We have three types of website, and website as well is divided into three parts. So subheading, let's check the three parts of the website. The three parts of the website. Three parts of the website. The three parts of the website. We have design. That is the first part. We have design. Second part is domain. And the last part is hosting. So, but in order of arrangement, if you really want to design a website, the first step is domain. After domain, host. After host, then you design. So we have domain, host, and design. Domain, host, and design. What is domain? Domain can be defined as a unique, peculiar name. A unique, peculiar name. Domain can be defined as a unique, peculiar name assigned to a website. A unique, peculiar name assigned to a website. A unique, peculiar name assigned to a website or a domain. Now, so I want you to just check. Let's say, for example, www.namecheap.com. So this www.namecheap.com is what we call domain. What we call domain. is assigned to only this name, only this company called Namecheap. They have like www.facebook.com, only Facebook. If any other person want to design a website and you want to name the website, you will not be granted that offer. So now let's see. Okay, so as I was saying, now I want to check my website. So I've come to this site. I want to design my website, so I want to check maybe the domain name is still available. So you just come to this search button. You see now, you type www.facebook, let's say for example .com. See, now look at what they just gave you. Now they say this page has been taken since 1997. I don't know if you understand now. Just trying to let you know now that it has been taken since 1997, so it's not available. Go for another name. You get the explanation. So for example, let's say it's www.cha.com. That's the name you want to give. You see now, immediately you mark it. That is to say, it's still available and make use of it. So the reason why you need to do this, I will see when we start designing, you will see the reason why. Because some people that are not professional, you see, you will just do something like this. You will not check the name. You just pay. Immediately you pay. You want to design site. You say this is the name of your site. You say okay. You pay. When you make payment for another person using it, you have just wasted your money. So you first of all search for it, and this name now is available. They are telling you the price amount you can be paying. If you want to get it now is $39. Let's say $40. Then you'll be paying $13.98 for renewal per year. Okay, now that's if you are looking for .com. So some are more cheaper if you are looking for .io, .to. So that's that for domain. Now let's define what is host or hosting. Domain, hosting. Domain, and we also have hosting. Domain, we also have what we call hosting. We have what we call hosting. Okay. So now after I've defined what is domain, I want to go to hosting. Now the word hosting just hosting can be defined as a platform on internet that house your document and information. Hosting is a platform on the internet that house your data and information. In other words, that house your data and information. In other words, these are companies that provide database and backup for your website. In other words, these are companies, professional companies that provide what? Backup, database for your website. Okay. Now this is what they call hosting. Come and see. Now you see you are all over the world. Just look at when you go to the same website. There are different websites, but this is one I use though. So we are done with domain. Now look at, we have different kind of hosting. We have share hosting, we have WordPress hosting, reseller hosting, blah blah blah. So this one is according to the price tag, according to their price tag. No, we'll still do practical. We're just running through the introduction. So now if you want to host, now immediately I click that one and they will tell you the price. Like there's one of 1.8 per month. So this kind of host now you can use it to host 3 websites for 20 gig. As if you upload things on the website, when it's up to 20 gig, website will crash. Then now, so okay, and in hosting we have what we call banquet. Banquet is total number of time people can access your website per month. The number of time people can access it per month. So when we start our practical now, we're going to use one of all these things. So for me, I will just teach you well. When I teach you very well, so all of you will get a host, this share host one after the other. So that's why you need to look deeply. So because if you make mistake, you just lose your money. So and I will just be watching. You need to be very, very attentive. Okay. So we have different, it depends on what you want. For our practical purpose now, this one we just use this very cheap one. So we have the one that's domain name, the unlimited website, unlimited marital SSD, that is access point. Total number of time people can access it per month, unlimited. But this one now is limited. A few number of people when they access your website in that month, thing will not open again. So we have CDN meta, all those ones are just security backup. This one also have auto backup. You know, auto backup is that anything you're putting on the internet or live, even when your system, your website has crashed or you are no longer paying again, it's still safe for life. Okay, so that's for. So I will show you how you buy. Procedure. We are still doing theoretical aspect. Okay, so that's hosting. So the last aspect is design. That's the last aspect. The last aspect is design. So design is this is the part of website whereby you give your site a structure. This is a part of your website whereby you give a website a structure, a look, and a function. This is the part where you give your website a structure, a look, and a function. This is the part where you give your website structure, function, look. Structure, function, look. Structure, function, look. And in design, there are many things you use to give your website look, structure, function. There are many things you use. So under design, there are many things we use. Examples are themes. We know what is themes. We used to set themes on our phone, isn't it? You know what is theme? Themes, we set themes on our system, we set themes on our phone and the rest. So that's, we have themes. Themes is just their set of languages. There are set of languages that give look. There are set of languages that give graphical looks. There are set of languages and pictures. Put it down. There are set of themes are set of languages and pictures that gives look. That gives looks and professional platform. That gives looks and professional platform for our website. It gives looks and professional platform for our website. Professional platform look for our website. Okay, now so that's what we really call themes. That's what we call themes. We have a lot of varieties of themes which will be relating you to one after the other. Now, just like as my system now say the major background, these are background, so call theme. So after that we have what we call plugins. We have what we call plugins. We have what we call plugins. We look at our varieties of plugins I'm going to share with you. So plugins are a set of programs that gives functionality. They are set of programs well designed and packaged. They are set of programs well designed and packaged. They are set of programs well designed and packaged to give good functionality or to give better functionality. Well planned and structured to give better functionality. Like if you go to some site now, I don't know, maybe in some site you can pay with your ATM, right? Some site you can print your admission letter. So all those sites where you can pay with your ATM card, all those sites where you can print your admission letter, all those sites where they will ask you, maybe all those sites when they will ask you to download some basic things. Most of those sites, they make use of what? Of it.
Yes, good
They make use
evening.
of plugin, like
Good evening.
our school